Ocean on a very breezy day. And cut some chop out here today. We're at about 60 degrees Fahrenheit and about 17-mile-an-hour winds with gusts up to 25 out of the northeast, which is generally the direction we're looking right now. So hey, trying to shield the mic from the wind a little, but it probably will fail. But welcome, another lunchtime out in the great outdoors. Again, another really low tide. Because normally, a few weeks ago, I was not walking this far out. This was over the winter. Way out there, that one's probably going out to sea. Let's come closer down and look at the water. Not really a lot of seashells today, at least in this spot. Down this way, down. We've gone the other way a few times. We'll go the opposite direction. We've got the sun behind us, the waves to the right of us, and a lot of wind, and a few birds. Yeah, the balls may be annoying, but another big gust of wind right now. Hey, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We are Northeast Florida. We're on the Atlantic Ocean. We got about a 60-degree day and wind out of the northeast at about 17 miles an hour. Hey, Masters! You're catching some fresh air with me? Awesome. Glad you're here with me. I'm trying to speak up. I got the mic covered the best I can. We got a northeastern wind at about 17 miles an hour, gusting to about 25. So it's quite windy today, as you can tell with the surf. We got everybody's favorite friends here on the beach. We don't usually get waves like this, but with a northeasterly wind, we get some. You can see the whitecaps out in the distance. Yeah, you can see some of the whitecaps in the far distance, so it is a very breezy day today. Sorry about the jump. Hey, some of the birds like the water. Only the babies, I guess, run off, but the bigger babies aren't running out. Man, looks like we got a wounded bird back here. Oh man, looks like he's got a wounded leg, but he's making it. He's not quitting. Oh yeah, your whole state's full of them. Yeah, they look cute here at this angle, but yeah, I know that they swarm and they get everywhere and into everything. So hey, he's going. He's not quitting. He's not quitting. He might have a bum leg, but hey, you buy a brand new car, a red car in the morning, and by lunch you have a great white camouflage painting. Yeah, I got you on that. At least out here, there's not much that they can do. Looking at the surf crash again. I would never dare to try to swim in this surf. No, not that good of a swimmer. We have a lot of currents and undertows on these beaches. So it's what you don't see that's the danger. Yeah, poop painting is not a thing, at least to normal people I think, but hey, especially with gulls doing it. But yeah. But you never know what qualifies as a modern masterpiece. Modern art masterpiece these days. Kind of glimpse that line from Full Metal Jacket. Go a little wider again. See how active the water is today. Again, down the coast. Probably just go to another couple minutes. We wanted to get out here on the beach, say hi again, and give everybody a chance, because I'm going to make these, even if people don't show up, they're going to be 5 to 15, 20-minute videos. I'm going to put them out on the YouTube and see if people like them. Maybe cut some shorts. Beautiful colors. Yes, it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful, sunny. It's very windy. That's the one drawback. It's 60, and with this wind, it feels a lot cooler on the water. But man, the sun, the sky, the water. Daisy! See you, Daisy, my friend. We have waves today. It's about 60 degrees. We have a 17-mile-an-hour wind with gusts of 25 from the northeast, from the direction straight ahead of us. So we got white caps obviously way out in the distance, so it is a very bouncy day. It was a very good day for surf on the, on this part of the beach. We look down that way, you can see in the distance like layers of waves. Try to get you a little more up close. There you go. Well, it seems like it kind of died down all of a sudden, but this is still. Whoa, there's a little bit right there. Sorry, I'm bad camera work. Forgive me. Favorite little beans. They're congregated by the water today for some reason. I don't know if it's bathing time or what for them, because usually they're further up on the beach. Oh, binks. Gotta love binks. We saw a gull out here that had a wounded leg earlier, but he wasn't quitting. He was fighting through it and flying off, so. Florida and the Atlantic Ocean. We actually have waves today. We have a northeast wind at 17 gusting to 25. So we have whitecaps out in the distance, and we actually have surf today. A few days ago it was just flat. So not the most exciting surf, definitely not like California or Hawaii, but the only time we get the massive surf is when the hurricanes are nearby. And usually when that's happening, they don't like people out here. So, three of y'all, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hit the like button if you like. Tweet it out if you can. I'm at about 12 minutes right now, but 4 people watching. Hey, I'll stay out here longer. I had a big breakfast. I can get some quick scarf on the way back. I got peanuts also, but hey, wanted to get out of the office, unwind, hang out with you great people. Kill a rabbit. Lucky Manitoba is a winter wonderland outside. Well, that reminds me of Alaska Jeff. We're doing a stream next Tuesday night. We're going to be talking about Alaska and the winters up there and Christmas. So I know it's not Manitoba, but it's up there considering my latitude. And our friend Rambling Canuck just loves the snow. Oh, yeah, and I'm being sarcastic with that, yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of Rambling Canuck, oh yes, Stacy, exactly. Definitely much more action. That northeastern wind, northeast breeze coming right off, right hit me in the face. It's 60 degrees, but it feels like it's probably in the low 50s here. But today at 5 o'clock on Rambling Canuck's channel, where we do karaoke, he is actually interviewing Mrs. tonight. I'm sure there'll be tweets out about it later. I'm sure information will get out about it, but hopefully you'll join him over there and join the Mrs. He's going to interview her tonight, and it should be a fun time. I'll be driving home, so I'll have to just listen in, but hey, folks, I hope you can join them over there this evening about 5 o'clock. And Daisy, I'm sure these waves, and Masters, I'm sure wherever you are, these waves are probably nothing compared to the waves y'all get. But it's definitely a picked up action day today. It's 54 degrees there. Man, I never thought it got that cold. So I do know that these YouTube counter things are not right. Because I know the last few minutes and it only says 2 of you on there. And I don't know. But hey, thank you to everybody that's hanging out with me today. We're going to have a lot of fun at work this afternoon. Tedious work, but hey, it's good. It's work, it keeps me busy, so better than not having anything to do. So when I come out, enjoy the wind, the beach, a little bit before I go back in. Enjoy the desk again. This is the beach. The missus and I have been talking about trying to do a stream either late night or early morning one. So it's gonna be. So like a sunset or sunrise type stream. Just got to figure out the logistics, and we been so busy. It's crazy these days. You know, Killer Rabbit, you talk about this, the Winter Wonderland. I tried to go north one time for Christmas. We went up to the Cincinnati area. I wanted snow. I wanted the kids to see snow. And it was a friggin' heat wave up there. It was like ridiculous. It was cold, but it never snowed, never got close enough conditions for snow. The funniest thing, the coldest stop on the whole trip was in Spartanburg, South Carolina. It was colder than Ohio. And wetter. And more miserable. It's 11 degrees in Manitoba. It's supposed to be colder later. Oh man, oh my gosh. Yeah, we've actually had a few times where it's been single digits here. And when that happens, everything freezes. I was once at a football game where it was down to the single digits that night. I think I told you about it, the Florida-Iowa game, and my dad froze my butt off, literally. Yeah, they had pipes bursting in that game, so it was so cold down here. Well, I got the low battery warning. I got 20% on the phone, but I won't be going that much longer. But hey, Daisy said it can get to 30 to 40 degrees there. And it does snow sometimes. Oh, that's interesting. And if you remember last year after Christmas, or around Christmas, the Miss and I had a special. It's in our playlist. Go back and look. One time of where we live when it did snow. Yep. It was actually more snow than I realized. It was, I guess, over an inch technically, but to real snow people, it was nothing. But the whole city shut down for days. Cars in ditches, cars abandoned on the side of the road. There we go. Some fancy out there. I'm hoping y'all are hearing the ocean too, or I don't know if the wind is taking over everything. Sea foam. I always love sea foam. How the heck does that stuff get made? I don't know. As a kid, I always liked to pick it up and blow it like bubbles. The foam is up really a lot today, though, compared to today's day. Yeah, high elevation desert. Jeez. It gets hot and it gets cold. I'm sure you see all kinds of extremes. Yeah, it's 17 miles per hour, and they said last reading 25 mile an hour gust, and it's consistent. It does not back off today. And that wicked wind is why you see, sorry about the back camera work, that wicked wind is why you see the surf like this. Because the other day when I was here, I don't think here, it was so calm and there was really no surf here. It's very flat. Again, one of the big dangers we have here is you can see the water pulling back out is the riptides, the undertows, that will take you out. You know, that's why you have to be very careful. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to use my hand as a shield from the mic the best I can, but there's only so much you can do. That's something to our left's got a puppy, well not a puppy, it's a big dog out in the water, so really don't see any of the fishing fleet out there today. Well, there is one way out in the distance. It's your birthday too, Killer Rabbit from space? Wow! Happy birthday! Hey Pops, how are you doing today? It's we've got a 60-degree temperature, they say, 17-mile-an-hour wind from the northeast gusting to 25. So it's pretty chilly. Of course, I don't wear the jacket out here, thinking it's warm. Of course, it's so deceiving. But yeah, northeast Florida here, there's the Atlantic Ocean. We actually have some surf today. So, good to see you too. And tonight at 9 o'clock, we're going to be talking about my favorite Christmas movies and have a few guests on. So, Killer Rabbit, if you get by tonight, I'll definitely make sure to wish you a happy birthday. Because we got several birthday people. Sci-Fi Mommy is one that came through our Mrs. chat this morning and had a birthday today. So big birthdays today. And if you watch the Mrs. show this morning, you can see a bunch of celebrities and stars having birthdays today. Quite famous. Yeah, Pops, yeah. It's fun to be out here a little bit, but yeah, I am freezing by the second, but it's okay. It is definitely do not want to go in the water. No, so I'm not going for a swim. I'm not a polar bear, killer rabbit. But yeah, compare this to yesterday or 2 days ago, the water was flat as anything. And that's usually what the surf is like here, unless there's a wind. Of course, the big waves happen with the hurricanes when the hurricanes are offshore a bit. So, but getting to these locations is always difficult, or not necessarily advisable, depending on the situation when that's happening. A lot of times where this part is being under mandatory evacuations. So, taking a look. They're closer to the water today than normal. That's one thing that I noticed is kind of strange with them. Usually they're back further up on the beach. Today they've all congregated down here. One other thing I've noticed today, unlike other days, you know, before we see lots of seashells, there are very few seashells down here today. They're all spread out. For the last few days we had like layers and bunches of seashells, but not today. Yes, exactly, the white caps, Killer Rabbit. This wind has got it kicked up. See out over the brink line. See the white caps pop out in the distance too. So they're there. They're there. Normally, sometimes you can see some of the shrimp and fish trawlers out there. Don't really see any today. I saw one or two ships earlier, I thought, but it does not look like that they're there today any longer. So, just looking up to the north, back to the south, to the east, out in this direction. And of course, this is the northeast, which is where it's hitting me right in the face. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody coming by for as little or as long as you have. And guess what? There is a brave soul. There is a brave soul there today. Alright. So somebody did it. Not me. Not me at all. Where are the gators? Hey, Stunning! Boy, good to see you. Daisy, oh no, I wouldn't be in the cold water. Yeah, well, the guy actually moved down a little bit. I think his chest is the right place to go in. But he's going back in. He got up about cat level and he's going back in, it looks like. But yeah, actually Stunning, yeah, gators have known to show up on the beach out here. Salt water. A lot of the rivers in the northeast Florida and southeast Georgia tend to be brackish, combination salt and fresh water, and so they end up getting lost, and they actually can't get out here, and actually showed up on the beach from time to time, watching the campground here and there. So it happens. I talk about the around the guy when I mentioned, and I ought to see if he's going to actually that's usually what gets me is the more than the gators. You don't see the gators out here very often. It's a rarity really, but it can happen. What you have to be careful of in Florida especially is walking by a pond or a lake, especially if you have small children or small dogs. There's something ponds or tension ponds or ponds and all that stuff because down there just don't take up any fresh water. Personally, I don't like to get in freshwater here because of all the bacteria and stuff. But there you go, Taylor. I don't think I'm going to rain. I'm always smiling. Damn dog. Hey, we got football talk. Everybody's favorite. Now look at that. It sounds like they're in a formation. I mean, they're all. It's like even on the ground, it's like they all have a formation. It's like. And yeah, Daisy, I will say it again. I think about our favorite Last Crusade and all the birds on the beach. Of course, there were like 5 million more birds in that shot than are here. So, yeah, they are literally just chilling. Actually, I saw one earlier. When I make this public, you can go back and watch it again. There was a wounded bird out here. He had a bad leg. He was bouncing on one leg, but he was still going, and he finally flew off. Trying to find decent surf at times. Yes, into the wind like a aircraft carrier. Yep. I should be here at least one more day. I hope to be here a few more days, but thanks for coming in and sharing the time with me. Lunch on the beach. You know, like I said, me and the missus and I are talking about trying to do something more out in here at the beach, like an evening thing or something, but it's got to work out logistically right now. So I will say thank you everybody for coming by. Thanks for coming down here, everybody that came through. Hit the like button. Thanks for everybody commenting. Thanks for being here. There's a good public again later tonight. Like button, folks. So yeah, our anniversary is actually next month. Debating where we're going to go. Ask the missus to figure something out, but hey, it's probably because the mic, the wind then becomes straight into the mic. So at least I was able to get the angle of looking at them head on, and they're just still standing there in that formation. That is what is crazy, is just they're all facing that direction. Whether you have or not before, but this will be there at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central later today, in about 4.5 hours. Interview with him. And tonight at 9, I'm going to be out talking about my favorite Christmas movies, getting some guests and stuff like that. We'll see. I'm going to have a very eclectic and odd list of movies. Getting back to work, it's going to get me back to 10% now. Had a little bit of good surf in there, so. Alright. Well, if you're not able to do studying, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, and everybody, thanks for coming. And like I said, 5 o'clock, catching out, catch the missus over there with Ramblin'. Tonight at 9, and let's talk about some of your favorite Christmas movies. But I will tell you, one movie we will not talk about, I will not address, is Die Hard. Because that show, my friends, is with the Great Daisy Blossom the following Wednesday. That show is where we're going to pull Die Hard together and decide, is it a Christmas movie or is it not a Christmas movie? So, on that note, everybody, you have a wonderful day, wonderful time together. And hopefully stay warm in your cold climates and everything else. Hopefully the sunny beach with a bunch of trees help make it right. Thank you, Stunning. I know you got through much today. Hey, appreciate it, man. There's the link. 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Check out this is over Stunning. Rambling Canuck. Stunning. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your help for that. Alright, on that note, folks, we have made 35 minutes. Woohoo! The longest of these that I've ever done. Thank you, all you that came through, and y'all have a good afternoon. I'll talk to you later. Bye, all.